Alright everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Dragoon! We're here outside of Bale, and we're gonna have to do another combat 5 seconds into the fucking video. Well, I lied. We are gonna do some combat this video, but this is probably the only combat we're actually gonna get to see. I expect the rest of the video is gonna be a lot of dialogue and talking and stuff. This is a yellow bird. That's really original. There's a lot of dialogue and a lot of story to do here in Bale, and also a lot of Stardust to find. And if you think I remember where all of it is offhand, no, I don't. So I'm going to be using a picture guide to help me out here. Wow. Oh yeah, I think this is one of those rare mobs that's really hard to kill. Thank you for wasting my time, sir. There's a few other ones like that, if I recall correctly. I don't think they're anything too important, though. But I'm probably wrong as usual. Moving along. Indel's castle, capital, Bale. Let the dialogue begin. Oh, this game is so beautiful. And you know what? I love every single thing about it. Lots of nostalgia here. Oh, what's this? What you doing, kid?
Oh my god! It's Sir Lavitz! Oh, Sir Lavitz, please, let me draw your portrait again. Oh, don't move. We'll be done soon. Don't move.
I love the music in this game. Yep, we're still waiting on this woman to paint. Or girl to paint.
Yes, here you go.
You acquired a portrait of Lavitz. So you can see Lavitz while you see Lavitz. Isn't it a little too handsome?
I don't think so.
Thank you. I'll treasure this.
Okay.
I'm gonna steal your stuff now. Bye. I acquired 50 gold. That was probably all of your allowance, little girl. Hope you have fun starving to death. Ooh. Now I just feel evil. Well, maybe I shouldn't do evil things. Is there any reason to come up here at all? I think I'm wasting everyone's time and my own. No, we're not going back down there again. No. Logic, people. How you doing?
To the left is the castle of Indel's. It's a beautiful castle and the pride of Sadio.
So where do we need to head? I think we need to go see King Albert, and we need to go see Lavitz's mother as well. Hey everybody, how's it going? Does anyone here sell anything useful? Do you sell anything? Would you like some? Would I like some what? Are you a prostitute? Do you want to survive by weapons? That's what you got. Can you pique my interests? I want to sell you some bracelets and some clothes. Let's see what we got. We got the bastard sword. Well, our favorite bastard.
A sparkle arrow.
Scale armor, which they could both wear. Same thing that Lavitz is already wearing. Panic guard, stun guard, bravery amulet. Let's see, how much does this stuff cost? Like 500 gold? I'm not sure if I should be buying that. I don't know if I want to waste all my money on that just yet. So we'll be back here later on. There's a stone amongst the spears. So Ziggy, move along. And that was without the guide. I just remember where that was. Alright. What's in here? I did warn you this is going to be a video of me wandering around doing stupid shit. Do you know anything about the Vice Commander of the 5th Knighthood? He is my boyfriend! I hate my life. Let's go downstairs. What's going on down here? It looks like someone has a secret passageway at the back of their house. Probably where they keep their drugs. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go and do what we're supposed to be doing. Which I believe is to talk to somebody. Ah, the beautiful, oddly shaped castle. You know what, I think I'm going to actually do you guys a favor. I'm going to mark the important dialogue sections. And my faffing about trying to find Stardust and cool stuff, well, that's just going to be something you can watch if you want to. And I'll just mark all the important dialogue and junk. I wouldn't want to waste anybody's time. Just my own. I am the head of the 1st Knighthood, Lavitz Slambert. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz. I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. It was true! His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from childhood as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my 1st knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shayna. They are from Celis. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I need all the gold in your kingdom. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shayna in this castle?
What?
It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celis to take Shayna away, so they could go after Shayna any time. And when I think of it...
Is that the reason you brought me here?
Shayna...
I can walk next to Dart. I've been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever.
Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. So much for your offer of anything, Sir Albert. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon, which is a dragon, and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax, but if the dragon can fly at low altitudes, we are fucked. And directly attack the castle, we cannot even defend it with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you know how she feels about you, don't you? Everyone in this game presumes a lot, don't you know? Shayna, it may be even more dangerous from now on.
I don't mind, as long as I can be with you, Dart.
How cute. Well,
I take back the request, since it was useless. But, one more thing. I'd like to ask a question about Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history contained in the continent of Indonesia. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster? The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents in my hometown. You were a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. I think everyone in this city is full of hollow promises. The only thing I know is the Black Monster is called the Devil that Disobeyed the Great. Is called the Devil that Disobeyed the Great Existence, and is also known for devouring the God. Devouring the God? Yes, and surprisingly, his accent changed again. It shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time of the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign. But I didn't ask about the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
Fade out. So apparently I was doing his voice wrong the entire time. Oh well. He got his narrator voice on. The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sire. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shayna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourselves. Sexually. The view from the castle, I see. Please, excuse me. She's so hasty. Please excuse me too. But I don't want to be excused. Her leg is missing a chunk. It's a chunk missing out of her leg. From here we can see all of Bacil. Might even be able to see Celis. Celis is over the mountain, dumbass. Besides, we cannot see it anyway, because we are so far. Hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they're okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I'm relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news.
Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon on the offensive on Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as the Knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I have to leave Shayna and the people of the village behind. When I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Hero music. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. When Stark makes up his mind, he never changes it, except when he does. Of course, I'm going too. I can't stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys. Everything is determined and we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. We're already in Bale. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please, meet my mother. Said no one ever. And I cannot seem to skip this dialogue. And I have frozen the game. Yes, Lavitz, we're gonna go meet your mother. I'm sorry, we're gonna meet your mother.
Alright everybody, and welcome back. We apologize for those technical difficulties. She'll be happy, because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Apparently my controller just lost connection. Which is strange, because nothing came unplugged, but it happens, I suppose. So I didn't point this out while I was here last time. I don't know if I'll be able to. But if you noticed back earlier on, where I'm standing right now, there was a shadowy man in a black cloak. So yeah. Where have we seen him before? Okay, moving along. So let's explore the castle, and by that I mean steal everything in it. Hey buddy. Speak of the devil. You're the brave man from Celes. But this is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You're not allowed to go in. I'm gonna go in anyway. Bye. Whee! So there's a few things I have to find around the castle here, and I don't remember how to get to any of them. So this is where the wandering begins, and why I gave you guys that warning a bit earlier on about how I'm going to be trying to save you guys some time by giving appropriate markers. Because I'm trying to find... I'll just spoil it. I'm trying to find all the Stardust in Bale, and I don't remember exactly where all of it is. Alright. I think we just had to do that to trigger something later on. You see we open that door down there, and thus we'll be able to go somewhere else in the town of Bale, where there's presumably some Stardust. So yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I said let's get the hell out of here. I gotta remember how to get out of this castle now. Which I don't, by the way. Is there anything over in and about here? How about in this weird looking room? What is this place? Is it a pompous place? It is a pompous place. It seems the meeting is over. The knight should practice his art all the time, even when he's asleep, or when he makes his breakfast. Here we are back in the place with good music. Now, we have a whole town to explore, so let's get to exploring, shall we? I'm still not sure if I should buy that bastard sword. I don't want to waste the money if I'm just going to find something a little bit better shortly hereafter. Welcome to the clinic. We can treat 3 kinds of abnormal conditions: poison, fear, and dispiriting. If you have a cold, go fuck yourself. My baby sister is hospitalized upstairs here. Please be quiet. The healing light is somewhat mysterious. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna bathe in that there healing light, and I'm gonna fix myself up right. Maybe if I can find it. Whoops. $10 for a treatment. Your treatment can kiss my ass. I'm just gonna stay at the inn. There is an inn here, right? See what I mean about wasting your time? You see what I'm saying? This is why. Timestamps, man. Timestamps. Oh, Sir Lavitz! It's good to see you safe. This guy's apparently like the national hero or something. I'm traveling with the best child Bale ever birthed. I want to say there was one of those Stardust in here somewhere. The stone called Stardust is believed to bring happiness to the person who collects it. Hint, hint. Welcome. We have a big selection. Find what you like. You must be equipped with weapons and protectors. I see. Okay. Winglies. There was a winged species living on the continent of Indinus. Indinus? I have no fucking clue how to pronounce that. Legend says that they once ruled the world. Apparently that's the only book here. Dragon. There once were dragons in the world. They are extinct now, and we cannot see them. If you say so. How to be a knight in 5 simple steps. Power without rationality is the same as a naked sword. The good sword requires a matching sheath. You know, maybe I'm just stupid, but I have no idea what that was supposed to mean. Magical power. With their magical power, Winglies ruled the world. Today, that kind of power is unknown. I'm gonna eat this tonight. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, man. Poo. I gotta go back to the Hare Castle to get some stardust out of a fireplace. See, most LPers would be prepared ahead of time, but we take things kind of lax here on this channel. Fast forward time. Alright, and here we are. Let's stick our hand in the fire. Ow! Whew! You acquired Stardust. Hey, don't come into the scared smithy shop without permission, or sacred smithy shop. Scared and sacred. Yeah, it's a hybrid smithy shop, I tell you. Marcia Road, which leads to the commercial city Lohan, is closed. I'm having a hard time getting good stuff. Seems like everyone's talking about some kind of underground drug deal. Maybe that's just me, looking at it with my modern, dirty mind. I want to drop by my home.
Oh, you told me you wanted to see your mother, Lavitz. Shayna? I would love to see Lavitz's mother. Besides, I might get a chance to see Lavitz being mothered. Oh. I will not be mothered. I am a knight of Basil, and we are at war. Well, let's go anyway. Yes. The dialogue in this game is going to give me an aneurysm. I love it. I love it so bad. I gotta go to the inn first. See, here I am not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing, wasting more of y'all folks' times. Where is an inn in this damn place? Is this the inn with this yellow sign on it? This must be the inn. Doesn't look like no inn I ever seen. Spirits? I have good ones. 100 gold per bottle. Want it? You have an awfully manly voice for a woman. I will buy your vodka. Thanks. I acquired good spirits. Not bad spirits. It's not Admiral Nelson's spirits. These are good spirits. We're gonna save our here game, because we don't want to not have it saved if something bad happens and I lose controller access again. That would just be bad. So I really have no idea how long I've been playing, because I had to stop and redo everything. No, we want to spend the night. Even though I said we didn't 5 seconds ago, because I'm not paying attention. My child fell in the battle. My grandchild fell too. I have no more meaning in my life. Well, that was randomly depressing. Let's move along. Smells like teen spirits. And they're good ones, I tell you. Oh, you're gonna give me your spirits? Brother, you're generous. Well, I have it. Someone's having a good day. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave you to your drunken misery. We're going to move on with our lives. Into this dark, creepy passageway. You know, it's funny that they would actually make such a really beautiful pre-rendered scene like this that most players won't see anyway. 20G! Alright, I forget the way I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna try this way first. Well, you just wasted my time, didn't you? Yes, you did. You just wasted my time. Thank you for wasting my time, Legend of Dragoon. Thank you for wasting my time. Thank you for wasting my viewers' time. All 3 of them. I apologize to my 3 viewers for wasting their time. Alright, we want to get on this here boat. Or do we want to get off the boat? I don't know if we want to get off the boat or not. Screw it. We're already on the boat. I don't know why I'm talking about it anymore. We're sailing on a little boat. Not going to see Lavitz's mother, because we don't care about her at all. Hey buddy, how's it going? Still drinking? Good, good. You just keep at that, okay? Somehow I feel like I'm just going back to where I started and not doing this right. I want to get off the boat. I want to go in this here room. Ah, that's where they hide their drugs. It'll be covered with cobwebs, but I guess I'll take it out. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. On my happy boat. Away! Enjoy the peaceful little boat ride, the peaceful music. I could go to sleep to that music. I don't think there's any way to see some of these scenes unless you're on the boat, so these are all these pre-rendered backgrounds for scenes that a lot of players won't see. Because when I was a little kid playing this game for the first time, I didn't give a shit about finding secrets. I just wanted to get through the game. That's how I looked at all my games when I was a kid. I wasn't exactly a go-getter, you know. Alright, so where is this going to take us? Hopefully tomorrow some more Ziggy. That'd be nice. What we got in here? Looks like we got ourselves 20G. I wish I could just break through this wall, because we have to go back to the damn castle again anyway. Because I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, and I'm a terrible host. Self-depreciation in the morning. We got a little bit more to do before we head off towards Lavitt's mother's house, because she doesn't have a name, it's just Lavitt's mother. The only thing that woman ever did was give birth to a son. That's all her character is. Lavitt's mother. No characterization at all. That's a little unfair. I'm just being a dick because I can't. To the damn castle one more. Done. So, we're going to be fast forwarding. Out of my way. Who are you? You might wonder why I'm playing with myself while other people are fighting. You're not gonna follow up on that? What's this? Acquired Stardust. I have no idea why the audio does that. I'm still running at 30 frames. It's not because of lag. I don't know, maybe it's just something the emulator does. Why is there a cupboard in such a place? Acquired 100 gold. Alright, and away we go. Oh, now we finally go get to see Lavitt's mother. I don't know why I went that way. Why do you guys watch my channel? Seriously, why do you watch me? Why? Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna go down the right pathway this time. And we're not gonna do stupid stuff. We're gonna do smart stuff, because we're smart people. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, what's in here? Hey, how's it going? What's this? Why do you have a skeleton on your wall? You have a skeleton with a heart on it. I'm disturbed by this. A healing potion. How many of these we have? We have 4. Let's go ahead and buy a few more of these, just, you know, stay safe. Spear Frost, Meteor Fall. Let's see. Water-based individual attack. We'll take some of these as well, and maybe some of these as well. Because we used up most of our burnouts fighting that giant serpent thing, so we want to get a few more spells to be able to use in combat. And I think I'm going to go back and pick up that bastard sword. Might be a bad idea, might not be. We'll live either way.
Even though I am kind of trying to save up my money, because I'm going to need it later on in the game. In the water well! Why are you so close to my house? Before Sergio split, there was a knight named Graham. I think he is still alive in Sandora. Mom, I'm home.
Oh, Lavitz, it's Lavitz. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time.
Sandora's resistance was... Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. Sandora's resistance was tougher than I thought, but don't worry, we defeated them.
Your late father would be proud to hear that.
Lavitz, what about Helena? You want to tell her about how I saved you? Don't mention that to her. Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. I don't know what he is talking about. He's a crazy man that I brought in off the streets.
Well, fine. I'm already happy just having you come home, but... You brought a bride with you, my big baby.
Mom, she is not.
Oh, don't be shy. What's your name, little daughter-in-law of mine? Shanna? Shanna. My son is awkward and very stubborn, but he's a sweet little man.
Good luck, Shayna. Good luck, Shayna.
Do you mean it for real?
Dart! Don't be silly. Mom, Shayna is Dart's sweetheart. What?
Oh, please excuse me, but if you don't make it clear, it hurts her.
I will say so from now on.
Does it mean I'm your girlfriend?
I said it because otherwise Lavitz would be in trouble.
Lavitz, please, find somebody like her so that I can hold my grandchildren in my arms. I'm not creepy at all.
Yeah, I know. Babies.
And you'll stay here today, honey?
Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax, so I have to leave as soon as...
Oh, well, I understand. But you can at least have lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon, honey bunny.
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, there's no need. But then again, maybe.
My pleasure. Well, what can we do till lunch? Let's go bother Shayna and your mom. How's it going?
Shayna is working hard and helpful.
Oh, this is... I'm just gonna steal this from your mom's kitchen, is that okay?
I'll do my best to make a delicious meal.
Acquired 20G. Everything is covered by dust. What a messy home, Lavitz. Your mom keeps a terrible house, Lavitz. Everything is awful, Lavitz. The lunch is not yet ready. What are we gonna do? Maybe we should practice our swords. No, these will get you. Let's just say them all. Shall we help them? Can you cook? Of course. Otherwise, I couldn't travel alone for 5 years. And what kind of dishes do you make? I can grill a thick piece of meat. It's the best. That's it. Let's leave the cooking to Shayna and Mom. You know, women. You think so? Shayna was always a bad cook. Better than you. Maybe we should practice our swords. Hey! Are you stupid? What's wrong? Are you gonna swing your sword around in my house? What's wrong with that? You have such a big house. It's not right. I'm just kidding. Actually, I wasn't. I heard that. What is that about? It's all in your head, Lavitz. Why don't we take a nap? What's wrong, Lavitz? Dart, act like a man. Lack of sleep is bad for our skin. Every young lady knows that. Okay, I'll be more serious. So this is kind of like But Thou Must. Why did you even give me a choice? Show me around your house. This is the first time I've been in such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but at least we can kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. Tell me about this fireplace. Tell me about this cushion. Tell me about these apples. Tell me about this weird thing on the table. Let's go upstairs. Tell me about this bedroom. This is my room. There's a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? No, I was measuring my penis. Lavith was a kid once? What do you mean? It was my parents' room. My mom's room since my father passed away in the war. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? It's my weak point. What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Hope he's not gonna show me his dick. Oh my god, it's your dick! Here's my treasure. Please take a look at it. We're all adults now, we have to be serious. I see, it's a nice view of Indel's castle with the music fucked up in the background. It's what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking, I'll be an admired knight just like my father, and I'll protect this country. The dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shayna. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shayna's life, you can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Serdio is covered in war clouds now. You're the only one who can protect Shayna. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready! Well, the princess needs us. Princess. She's like a baby sister to me. As always, your meals are mediocre, Mom. That's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. Nag, nag, nag. Dart, Shayna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. Bye, crazy lady. And right, Sir Lavitz is. Anywho, so, allow me to check my things real quick. We should have 7 Stardust by now to be what we're supposed to be, and indeed we do. So we are up to date, and we don't have to hunt for any more Stardust in this Hyanda city. So let's go purchase a bastard sword, make a mistake of our lives, and move on. So many wonders yet to see in this game. We've only seen but a few. I don't know, Legend of Dragoon is kind of an odd game. It's very cheesy, very goofy, but I still kind of find it, I like it a lot, even though it has its faults. Even though it's dumb, and the dialogue is terrible, and the story is cliche, I still, really enjoy it. I still really enjoy reliving it, as it were. Probably just because I played it when I was young. If I played it now, I'd probably think it was really stupid, but what is life? Oh, I thought that was 600. Never mind. Well, that's what happens when you have half the screen scrolled off the edge of your screen there. Of course we're gonna buy it. That makes it a non-issue. That'd make his attack better. Let's go buy all this stupid equipment then. Well, maybe not all of this stupid equipment. We're not gonna buy the Night Shield. Even though I could, it would be nice. But let's not buy that. Let's not waste our money on that kind of stuff. But you know what we'll do? Hey, before we leave, I want to sell you my old crap that no one wants. I sell you my clothes, my bracelet, my bracelet, my bracelet, my bracelet, my bracelet, my broadsword, my short bow, my bandana. And we're gonna head out. That's what we do. We ain't got time to be hanging around here acting like the fools. We gotta get moving. Hey, watch yourselves. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell. It's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry, I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She's scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste. What was that? I don't know. That was Martel. We'll see her again later. Alright, I have no idea what my recording time is at right now, but I don't care. Let's go ahead and move on. Continue yonder adventure to yonder places where yonder things shall happen. I did encounter that yellow bird again, but I was unable to kill it the second time either, so who knows. Maybe come back here when we're high level, be able to kill it, who knows.
Yes!
So, I was wrong. We're gonna have some combat in this episode. I don't think I'm gonna do much in Hoax though. I'm probably just going to get us 2 Hoax and then call it a video. So yeah, spoiler alert. But, as I said, I'm gonna have chapter 1 recorded by the time I start uploading these. So, you won't have to wait long for the next episode. It won't be my typical crap. Oh no! It's a slime monster.
Spinning pain.
Still got quite a ways to level up on all these guys. So random encounters probably won't do it for us. Alright guys, here we are outside of the beautiful town of Hoax. And this is where I'm going to call the video. As always guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all of you, I really do. Your comments and other stuff, what keeps me doing this kind of stuff. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next episode, whenever that happens to be, which will be soon, because I just said so 5 minutes ago. Yeah, consistency is important, man. Too bad I suck at it. Anyways, I will see you then. Take care of yourselves. Gonna hit the button really hard so you'll all hear it.